Namaskar, Abhishek, once again with a new episode in the series called Unlocking Stars with Abhishek. Unlocking Stars with Abhishek is a series on Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra, in short, BPHS, is one of the most authentic, one of the most fundamental, one of the most genuine scriptures available on Vedic astrology to mankind till today. This great divine scripture is in the form of question-answer discourse between great Guru Maharshi Parashar and his beloved student Maitreya. Through this series, Unlocking Stars with Abhishek, we are paying our humble and respectful tribute on the lotus feet of great Guru Maharshi Parashar by the recitation and commentary on verse-by-verse basis. Right now, Mahaguru Maharshi Parashar is revealing very big chapter, Yog Karka Adhyaya. He has started this chapter with the fundamental principles, fundamental eligibility criteria for a planet to become Yog Karak, or how a planet get functional portfolio for a particular native. And he started revealing the key planets ascendant wise. And today in this episode, the last ascendant, mean Lagna Jatak, Pisces Ascendant, key planet related to Pisces Ascendant, he will reveal. And then he will provide the direction of the discussion also in the end, while putting up the closing comment regarding yogas. And in this manner, he will complete this great chapter today. Let's come. Let's immerse in the Guru Vak. But as usual, before entering into the Parashar Mahakathan, we always go and pray, bow down to Jagat Guru, Adi Guru, Mahadev, Dev of the Dev. Let's come. Let's imagine it. The prayer. Aghorebhyot ghorebhyo ghora ghor taribhyascha sarvatha sarve sarvebhyo namaste rudra rupebhyo. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev. Har Har Mahadev. Har Har. After bowing down in the lotus feet of Sri Mahadev, Sri Aghoreshwar, we are now ready to enter into the Parashar Mahakathan related to Meen Lagna Utpanna, Jatak ke Subha Subha. He is following a structured way. 2 verses for each ascendant he allocated in order to reveal the key planets. For Meen Lagna Jatak, he revealed the key planets through verse number 53 and 54. Let's immerse in the verse first. Let's come. Parasar Ubacha Mand Sukran Sumatya Somaya Mand Sukran Sumatya Somya Papa Bhauma Vidhu Subhau Mahi Sut Guru Yogakar Kaucha Mahi Sutah. Mahi Sut, he is talking. Mahi is another name of the Dharani, is another name of the Prithvi, is another name of the earth. Mahi Sut. Mahi Sut is the Kuj. Who is the another name of the Earth. Mahisut is a Bham. Bhumi is another name of the earth. Who is this Mahisut? Mahisut is the Mangal Dev. He has started Mand, Sunny Dev. So Mand Dev, Mand, Sunny Dev. Mand Sukransu Matya Somyaha. Somya is very, very obvious. Mercury. So Saturn and Mercury. Then he's saying Sukransu, Ansu. Everywhere the Ans, the Prakash is from Sun only. Here nothing to do about Sukra. Sukransu, the most brightest planet. The bright, the Ansu is from Sun only. He's referring that Prakash. So Sunny Dev, Saturn, Surya Dev, Sun, and Buddha Dev, Mercury. They are Papa. They got a portfolio, malefic portfolio, functional malefic. This is the portfolio. This is the portfolio. And Bham Vibhu Subhav, Bham Mangal Dev, and Vibhu. Who is the Vibhu? The Gurudev, Jupiter himself, Lagna Lord. Then he is saying Mahi Sut Gurau Yoga Karakau. How Mangal Dev and Jupiter, they are forming the Raj Yoga, the Yoga Karak. Let's try to understand here how Mahaguru is blessing us. He started Saturn, investigate Saturn. Sunny Dev owning Trisadaya house, 11th house, and one neutral house, 12th house, having natural enmity with the Lagna Lord, owning the functional malefic status for Pisces Ascendant. Then Surya Dev, both father and son, Surya and Sunny, malefic portfolio. Surya Dev is sustains here. Surprising. Surya Dev is owning malefic portfolio here. Functional malefic is surprising for many acharyas. But that is the direction declaration of Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara himself for Surya Dev. And then Buddha Dev is coming into the picture. Buddha Dev is owning 4th house and 7th house. One Marakasthan, Mool Trikon is in the Marak, enemy to the Lagna Lord, owning the functional malefic status for Pisces Ascendant. That is the declaration. That is the allocation of the functional malefic. Now Mahaguru is saying about Mangal Dev. Mangal Dev, Mars owning this 2nd house and 9th house. Although 2nd house is the Mool Trikon of Mangal Dev. Mangal Dev in Navames also, and this Marak house also Mangal Dev is owning. Natural friend of Lagna Lord. Maharshi allocated Mangal Dev functional benefic characteristics in case of Pisces Ascendant. Mangal Dev is not going to harm in that sense. Now Gurudev himself, Jupiter, Gurudev, Subh, he said, Bhama Vibhu Subhav, owning this Lagna house, 1st house, and this 10th house. 1st house is Trikon also, and Kendra also. Trikon is always auspicious. And this Kendra is neutral. It's a Lagna Lord. Maharshi categorize Jupiter in this case. Subh, functional benefic. Functional benefit. Now Mahaguru is shedding some more light. The application part. He's saying, Mahi Sut Guru Yoga Karako. Mahi Sut, Mangal Dev. Mangal Dev, 9th Lord. And Guru, 10th Lord. Both, if any yoga is happening between the 9th Lord, and the 10th Lord, that's a Raj Yoga. Kendra, Trikona, Raj Yoga. Dharma Karmadhipati Raj Yoga. That is Mahaguru is indicating. That is Mahaguru is indicating. Mahaguru is saying Mangal, regarding Mangal, he is shedding more light in the next ones. In the next verse, he is coming. Marko apina hanta asau. Marko apina hanta asau. Mandagyo marko asmitau. The first word is coming from this, verses are connected. So Mahisuta Marko apina hanta asau. We will go like that. Mangal Dev owning a Marak house, second house, Moon Trikon second house. Mangal Dev, he is not a Marak after even being a Marak for this ascendant. Mangal Dev is auspicious. That Mahaguru is saying we have to very careful about that. We have to very carefully about that. He's saying Mand Gyau Marakau Asmitau, but Mand, Saturn, and Buddha, Mercury, they got a Marak Lakshan, Trisadai house lord, Marak Asthan lord, 7th lord. They got, even Buddha is Marak. Maharshi is saying Saturn also. That is the revelation of Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara for Pisces Ascendant. In conclusion, Sun, he gave portfolio of functional malefic, Moon functional benefic, Mars functional benefic. Even after having owner of a Marak house, he is not a Marak for Pisces. Mercury is a functional malefic. Jupiter, he said, is a Lagna Lord and it's a auspicious, it's a benefic. And for Venus, is silent. Mahaguru is silent for Sukradev. This silence, this gap is giving opportunity to other acharyas to speak and come up with the interpretation. But all the interpretation or any interpretation has to be in line with the classical Parashara principle. It has to be validated by the Parashara principle, otherwise it's a scrap. Venus is a 3rd lord and 8th lord, an enmity with the not having healthy relationship with the Lagna lord, considered as functional malefic. But Mahaguru is silent over it. Now Saturn, he said, functional malefic. And he stressed upon Mangal Dev, the 9th lord, and the Buddha Dev, Jupiter, Guru Dev, 10th lord, forming yoga, Raj Yoga, Kentrikona Raj Yoga, he said. So in this way, we will go for Pisces Ascendant chart. Whenever you got Pisces Ascendant chart, then think in this Parashara principles, apply these classical principles to understand the functional status of the planet. And then you start thinking. That is the expectation of Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara. Now Maharishi Parashara is going to close this chapter through two closing comments, two closing verses. Let's imagine the verse first. एवं भावाधिपत्येन जन्म लग्न वसादिह शुभत्वम् अशुभत्वम् च ग्रहाणाम प्रतिपादितम्. He said, in this manner, through the lordship of the houses, in the natal chart, in the birth chart, you understand the Subha and Ashubh phala of planets. Maitreya is happy. Then in the next verse, Maharishi is coming up. And then Maharishi will tell, this is not end of the story. You should know some yogas also. And then I'm going to teach you those yogas now. I will start those yogas. And in the next verse, that direction is coming from the great Guru. Anyanapi punariyogan na bhasadina vikinteve dehi nam cha phalam vacham pravakshami tatanaham. He's saying, you have to consider some yogas. Navas yoga, Navas Adi yogas. He will start with the Navas yoga to understand the quality of the strength of the planets for any specific native. Yogas also you need to understand. From the very beginning he was saying you need to understand yogas also. Now time came. Now he is going to start. And the next chapter he will start Navas Yoga Dhyaya. He will deal, he will reveal, he will bless the mysteries related to Navas yogas, and then other yogas, Vividhi yogas he will discuss. And in this fashion he will proceed. He will reveal the astrological wisdom to Maitreya. I hope you are understanding and you are in line with the expectation of Mahaguru Maharishi Parashara and applying this Parashara principle. Otherwise, if you will not apply this classical Parashara principle in the chart, that will work nothing. That will do nothing. It's a applied divine science. Let's apply. Let's try to understand this classical Parashara principle and come up with questions if you have. May Mahadev bless you. May Mahaguru bless you. In the end, I will pray for you and pray for everyone. Asuto ma sadgamaya tamso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev. Har Har Mahadev.